Hello, bitch. This is the HB podcast featuring Justin, Yanny, and Emily. Welcome back and enjoy the episode.
And for our special Valentine's Day episode, we are reviewing a trilogy of romantic movies on Netflix.
To all the boys I've loved before. Yay!
So, since today's episode is about To All the Boys I've Loved Before, the movie, not the books.
The, the movies.
I was,
All the movies.
yeah, the movie. For all those who don't remember or haven't watched it, the first movie is about a girl and a boy, Lara Jane and Peter. I don't remember his last name. I apologize.
Kavinsky.
Kavinsky.
But yeah,
Wow.
okay. That's why I've always said like Stalinsky.
Bruh.
Linsky.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
yeah.
Spoiler alert for all those who haven't watched the first movie, second and third.
I'm gonna put in the title
Whatever.
just in case.
But yeah, the first movie it's about Lara Jean and Peter. They start dating as a fake couple to get Peter's ex-girlfriend jealous. At the end, they fall in love, so they start dating for real because they love each other.
No, because
How did they met?
Because they're the main characters. That's it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because they're the main characters. That's the truth.
Bruh.
Not
Oh my
with-
god. Bro.
I mean, to be honest, like, I don't know if it was just me, but if I would have been Lara Jean, I kind of would have think it twice before falling in love with Peter, because he's kind of a fuckboy in the first movie. So I'm like,
Yeah, but like
I
like a
kind of
fuckboy.
disagree because he acts like a fuckboy, but he mentions that the only girl he's been with is Jen. Like
Yeah.
his only girlfriend was Jen and then Lara Jean. So he's not a fuckboy, but he acts like it.
Plus, he's got some hidden depths about him. You know, he's not just like a fuckboy. Do this.
Yeah.
Do that shit.
Exactly.
he kind of in the first movie, I feel like he has a lot of toxic traits. Like,
Oh yeah, but that's true though. That's true.
Yeah, kinda.
I would have had, like me, Johnny Vega Reyes, would probably have fallen for Peter because for some reason I always fall for fuckboys, but it doesn't mean that I date them. I wouldn't date him.
True shit.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Sadly.
Honestly, I feel like Lara Jean was so toxic. Like in general, she's just a toxic person that no one gets mad with because she's the main character. That's it.
Mm.
But
Because
she
More like, I
does
think-
fuck up. She does fuck
Yeah,
up.
she tries to control everything and everyone in every situation.
exactly,
That-
but hear me out. Like because if, for example, if Jen did all the things that Lara Jean did, everyone would get mad at Jen just because she's the villain. But then no one would get mad at Lara Jean forever because she's the main character. For example, Lara Jean basically stole Peter from Jen. Even if they were broken up, you should never do that to a friend or an enemy. They like
But
Lara
what?
Jean and Jen.
Emily, excuse me. You're my enemy. I'ma hurt you. Period. You like someone,
No,
and I have that.
but hear me out. Lara Jean and Jen were best friends. Like they have history together. Like she's even worse that she did that to Jen.
No, she's not. Hold
Yes,
up. Wait a
she
minute.
is.
Hold up.
It's if we're friends and I tell you I have a crush on someone, then you should back up immediately. Like no, there's no hesitating or waiting. You back up because
Exactly. That's
called
why
it.
they stopped being friends because Lara Jean kissed Peter knowing that Jen liked Peter in like when they were in middle school. That's basically
But they
the
were
story
playing
of
Kiss the Bottle.
Yeah, but still Lara
And-
Jean knew that.
But it's Kiss the Bottle.
Yeah,
It's a game.
and
Play the fucking game if you knew that someone else is gonna kiss your boyfriend.
No, what I think
they
is
were
that
not
Lara
boyfriend.
Jean-
They were not boyfriend and
out.
girlfriend at the time. Jen only liked
They-
him.
like,
But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, if you know that your friend likes this person, don't do it. I wouldn't do it, even if it was a game. I would prefer to someone like just judge me instead. But I wouldn't do
So
it to a friend.
I feel like I get Justin's point. It's true, it's the thing. But Lara Jean could sit somewhere. It's like I don't been me, but
Bruh.
me since fifth grade. It sounds weird, but since fifth grade, since we started playing those type of weird non-kids shit because that was that. Kiss the Bottle is not a kid shit. I won't. I don't want my child at 5th grade be playing Kiss the
I
Bottle.
don't
I'm a
think by the
bitch.
time
They
that
will.
you,
They will. Trust me.
I don't. But wait,
I know they will,
They will.
but I'm ready to bit my kid. Like I actually.
but wait,
I'm ready
I
to
don't
bit
think
my
that by
kid.
the time that you have kids, like that's gonna be a popular game anymore. I don't think.
Probably.
You never know.
I feel
You
like that's
never
not gonna
know,
be a
but
popular thing. Justin, Emily, when we have kids, sending nudes will be something 5th graders do. I just know that. And if my
Man.
kid do that, I'm
Now
a
that one,
smack
I
them.
slapped the shit out of my fucking kid.
Bitch, you can't be that dumb. Don't do that. I don't even care if it's Snapchat. I'm gonna bitch you up. Anyways. I'm sorry.
I'll beat you up.
Look,
I always say like I'm gonna bitch you up, but I will never hit a kid. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't have the strength to hit my friends. Such a weak.
okay. So let me say my piece about the movie. All right.
Alright.
The movie, I mean, this is probably my favorite movie out of the three. Like, it has a distinct personality. It's very refreshing and it's very original.
Mhm.
And I like it for that. And it's also a lot of fun to watch. Like, it's also great technically too. Like, the cinematography is great, the editing is
I
like,
agree on that. The first movie, cinematologically, is
I think all three
superior.
movies are like has like a good quality in that.
yes, yeah,
All three movies.
yeah. They got great quality, all of them. It's
Yeah.
just
Well,
like
it's Netflix.
we'll get
Like,
to
what
that
did
more
you
later.
say?
I'm gonna get no. It's just sometimes movies have like shitty quality when it comes, but like I'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry.
The characters are great. I don't like Chris at all. I don't,
Why?
I don't know. She's just there
I
to be
don't feel
quirky, and
that.
that's it.
I love
She's
her.
Yeah,
very
Like,
like
quirky.
she's a mood.
I feel
She's a
okay.
mood,
Yeah,
but
and
she's the
that
only mood she has. That's it.
exactly, exactly. It's like there's no character development in her.
Like
You don't see her grow.
in the first movie, no, but then in the third movie, you see her. Let's not talk about the third movie yet. But
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
I would rate the movie an 8 out of 10. Like, also the acting is pretty great. Like, the acting is pretty great. Like, I understand. I understand. Like, they made Margot out to be like kind of kind of like a bitchy character in this movie, and in the other movies, it's just like, okay, she's just there. You know. But no, no,
yeah,
no, no. Like,
Mm.
later, I should get to that later. But like in general, yeah, this movie, it's a great movie.
I
I
don't
like
feel
the.
I don't feel
Yeah.
like Margot is like that beachy. She's just the ones that gets everyone in their place. For example, like she was basically the reason why Lara Jean made so many mistakes because she didn't have the guidance that her sister was. So
Yeah.
basically, she was the mom because they don't have a mom.
But also like,
I like Martha. I
yeah,
like her
Exactly, me too.
character.
yeah, and also like, did you guys notice that like this movie, what's his name, Josh? He only appears in this movie.
Yeah, but
He just disappears.
I think that was
I
because
don't remember. Wait, it's just I
I
don't remember his
think I think
face.
I think that was because Josh was not in junior year like Lara Jean. So in the next movie, they're basically in their senior year. So Josh is
But
already graduated and stuff.
I remember
but
Josh now.
like, thing is, like, look, no. Here's the thing. It's just that like they had like in the last scene, I think it was the end credit scene. They set up that Josh was gonna pull up, like, I don't know, like Josh was gonna pull up to the house and stuff and like talk to Laura Jean and stuff. But then in the next movie, you barely hear nothing about Josh, even though they're like best friends and shit, like supposed to be best friends.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's like he doesn't exist anymore. It's just like poof, he's gone.
I feel like that was because the main point of the first movie was to explain the two crushes that Lara Jean had, like the Josh crush and the Peter crush. And then in the
Yeah.
next movie, they just go on with the next one, basically.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
Justin's point because like I don't know, it's probably my way to think. I have always say my friends are first in a lover. Like if you tell me to choose between you that I like you or I'm dating you and my friend, be sure I'm gonna ditch you, bitch. You don't talk to my friends like that. You don't make me decide for my friends. move on. But it's the same when, like, if I like someone and that person rejects me, but we were friends before, I'll do anything to stay friends with them because I value our friendship more than our love relationship. So I feel
Yeah.
like Josh should have been there. I kind of understand why Netflix did that because I wouldn't pay someone extra. Like, I wouldn't. I don't need you in the movie. I'm not gonna put you in the movie.
Yeah,
Bruh.
but
Period.
they could have fucking said his name once at least. They didn't even they like it's like he didn't
No,
exist.
I
Who?
think
Exactly.
they did mention him, but just when they were mentioning Margot as well. Like, I miss Josh when Margot was here and stuff, and that's it. They just mentioned him with Margot, not without him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all my opinion about the movie. So like, what's y'all thoughts about the movie?
Okay, so my turn. The first movie, when I first watched it, I liked it, but now like that I watched it again, it's just like a meh to me. Like, it's not big deal. In I don't know. Like, I see so many toxic traits from Lara Jean, and no one complains about her those traits, and it makes me mad. Like, Jesus. And also something that I don't like about this movie is that they make it seem at the end that Lara Jean is getting her life organized by organizing her room and her thoughts. But then in the second movie, we see that she never learned her lesson. Like, she's still messy. Like, what was the point of making that scene if she's gonna be the
Yeah.
same? So yeah, I would rate the movie like a 5 out of 10 probably because I
A
really,
five.
yeah.
The three movies, the
No,
trilogy.
the first one.
I
Wait,
want
I
to hear
said
your rate for the other two. If the
I said
first
my
one is
rating, right?
Yeah, you said it. You said it. You said
Oh
an
yeah,
eight. You
yeah,
said an
yeah,
eight. I
yeah,
would
yeah.
put the
Okay, Nate.
five just because of the cinematics, because he really has like good quality, and yeah, that's it.
I didn't watch it again. I am so sorry. Because I remember the first movie because I watched it like a month ago because another friend of mine hadn't watched it before. So she's like, "Can we watch it together and stuff?" So whatever. Um, the first movie, I kind of liked it, to be honest. More the first time I watched it. The second time I watched it was like,
Exactly.
anyways.
Like, the first time is
Yeah.
like quality. Wow, what
It's
a
good.
story! What characters! Oh my goodness! And then you watch it again, and it's like, man.
I
Yeah,
remember,
you know, it's like
yeah. I remember when it came out. Like, I remember how I felt of each character. Lara Jean, I didn't like Lara, but I knew she was the main character, so I was like, even if I don't like you, I have to give you your chance
I
because
mean, you don't
story.
have to.
Yeah,
If I
basically,
want,
because we're seeing her story. Like, we have to give her a chance.
yeah, you have to just accept her as a human, even if you don't like. Be cool.
I mean, you're not gonna like everyone in this world, so you have to accept people.
Exactly. About the first movie, I don't know, but I found like no one talks about this character because he is a side character and he appears like in two scenes only. But I like Lucas so much. He was
Same.
so
Lucas, yeah.
Lucas, my boy, I love him. Wow.
funny.
Oh no, I mean
He was,
he's cool.
yeah, he was like my favorite character. And
No,
in
but I
the
love the fact that even though Lara Jean had feelings for him, he was like just cool about it. Like, I'm so sorry,
yeah.
I'm gay, but I'm flattered. Like, really, I am.
Well, of course he was gonna be cool about it. What was he gonna do? He's gay.
So yeah, it's I feel like I like Margot because I don't know. I feel like she played her role as the big sister. Like she was honest.
Exactly.
She protect
Hmm.
a lot. Like she did. She gave love. She was honest and she protect. Like she will tell you the truth even though it hurted. I like that. I really appreciate.
Exactly. That's what I was saying, that I don't find her that she was a bitch, but she was like actually the big sister, the one that would tell you the truth. And she
Yeah.
would
Even
always do it for
though,
your growth, not for your bad.
Yeah, but I
mm,
also meant like she was a bitch in the way that she didn't really tell Josh that she was leaving until like Josh had already
No,
made plans. And
she did.
also,
She did. The thing is that she didn't tell Josh that she didn't
Oh
want
yeah.
him going
Oh
to
yeah,
the
yeah. Right,
college
right.
because
But there's that.
no, because
There's that.
She
she didn't expect him to go. She didn't know that he wanted to go. That's why she didn't say it. Like I get it. Like how would you expect someone to follow you to another country? Like that's just like not something that happens all the time. She didn't expect
But
that.
it's like either way, just like break up with him, cause it's like how you gonna string this man along, thinking like you're gonna be together forever when you're thinking of breaking up with him before you're leaving, or like either way,
exactly. It's
leaving him and shit.
the I feel like the moment you start thinking of a future without that person, or just thinking of breaking up, you should break up because that means that you don't like that person anymore. That's just
The thing is
mm,
that
why would you
I
choose
don't
someone
think
you don't like?
Margot didn't actually wanted to break up with him. She because I think what her plan was. We never know because the trilogy is over now.
Oh,
I think that she was planning is that after she finished college, because she's just in Scotland for college, she would go back home and continue her relationship. That's what I think it would happen. We never know,
maybe.
but whatever. And also like maybe she was gonna do like Laura Jean trying and work it out during college.
Yeah, but
Or maybe not because her mother told her to not have a boyfriend during college.
I
her
don't
mother
know.
did, man. She never said shit about that.
Yeah, she did.
I
Really?
don't remember.
That was the whole reason why she broke up with him because her mom said don't have a boyfriend during college and she wanted to be true to her mom.
All right then. Well, I guess that makes
Just
sense.
a
You know.
memory.
But no, it's just that like I was kind of watching like halfway through the movie before we started, and I had to walk my dog, so I couldn't really finish the movie, like the first one.
Bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, I watched it like when it came out though.
Yeah.
So
Same.
yeah.
But yeah, though I feel like I wanted to talk about Kitty too. I feel like Margaret and Kitty complement Lara Jean so well because they are the parts that Lara Jean is lacking as a person, like in her personality. Kitty is Lara Jean's courage that she's always lacking. Oh my gosh, even in the third movie, she's lacking courage. Girl, come on.
Literally.
And
Hmm.
Margaret
Hmm.
like the mature part the Lara Jean still needs in the third movie, like during the three movies.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I don't know, I
Lara
feel
Jean
like
is just the main character. That's it.
Well, I mean, Laura
yeah,
Jean, yeah, she's kind of bland.
Yeah, she is. That's why I hate her so much. She's so bland.
I
So
like
Yanny,
her because it's kind of realistic. It's
yeah.
a I don't know. I feel like I feel like in my life, I am kind of a Lara Jean because I don't feel like I have any
Oh hell, fucking no, man.
extra
Thank
life
you, Laura Jean.
except for the part of
Man.
controlling and organized. Wow, how does she have so many things written? How does she make a whole contract, girl? I wouldn't even think of. I'll be like, cool. And when persons, I don't know. I feel like. Wait, let me explain that again, because that came out wrong. It's not true. I'm not a kind of a Lara Jean. Never mind.
I was just
Rewind.
silent during all that part because I was so ready to tell you you're not Lara Jean. Like you are
Man, I just said
definitely
it straight
not
away.
Yeah.
Jean.
Yeah, but no, I feel like what I mean from that was that I don't have anything that's thrilling in my life that will make me a main character on a movie. But Lara Jean is so lame and so non-important that it makes her a main character.
Well, I wouldn't say like lame and not important.
She has the personality of a secondary character.
Like she's kind of bland, but like she's got some qualities. Like I don't know. It's like shit. I don't remember the qualities about Laura Jean. I think, man, I just watched all three fucking movies.
She's really
How
smart
does this even
and she's a
fucking?
good writer.
Oh yeah, she's good.
The thing that makes Lara Jean a main character is because of the drama that happened. That's my opinion, not
It's
because
not-
of her
No.
traits.
Not because of the drama, because the writer wrote her as the main character.
Exactly. She wrote a bland person having drama in her life.
Well, also that there's also like I've heard this writing
We
technique. Right? where they make the protagonist bland, so she could be more relatable and shit. You could see yourself as that person.
That's what I meant when I said
Yeah.
like kind of a Lara Jean.
Mm.
Oh
It's
well.
like Lara is just another teenager. But then you see Peter, he is like the popular teenager. He's not like every other teenager because he's popular. But you see Lara, she's just another high school kid. That's what I meant.
So Johnny, how would you rate the movie?
If I'm comparing it to the other two, I'll say, because to be honest, I don't feel like the cinematography was that bad, but it wasn't that extraordinary. It was good.
Mm.
It was. I have to say it was pretty good, especially because of the camera angles. Because some of them look really hard, like extremely hard to do. If I was in that
Yeah.
position, so I will say it's a 7.5, mostly because
okay.
of the camera angles, like all the camera games they did, and the cinematography and stuff.
All
But
right.
if it's about the acting, I feel like the acting was good because, to be honest, nowadays Netflix is just not giving enough about acting. They have good stories, like really good stories, really bad actors.
But it's like
That's
thing
what.
is, like Netflix isn't really a studio. It's more like a distributor and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You
They don't
know,
really get a choice in that. You
you
know, like
know what I
Yeah.
think that I really don't like about this trilogy is the dialogue, because there's a lot of parts which I get why is it like this way.
oh yeah, it's ass.
It's
It's ass.
exactly, it's cringy, and I don't like cringy dialogue, but I get what is that way, because Lara Jean is basically the character that lives in a fantasy world and stuff, and romance and
Exactly.
shit. So it has to be
Yeah.
cringy for some parts.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just gives you wanting to throw up because it's so
Exactly.
not.
Oh,
Yeah,
It
but
just
like
makes
as
you
a
laugh
side note,
repulsively.
yeah.
I have a question for y'all. Um,
Yeah.
Something that I noticed in the first movie is that Katie, when Lara Jean fell asleep that night, and Katie went to her room to get the letters and send them out. Katie
Hmm.
just went straight to the place where Lara Jean keeps the letters. How did she knew that they were there if no one knew about those letters?
Well,
As the youngest child in a family of three, I know everything and where everything is. So I can't believe for
damn, you
real.
know
I know
secrets.
every hiding
You
spot.
know
I
where
know
all the
my
dead bodies are buried.
exactly. And like jokes aside, I know where our pets are buried.
Uh,
So
Danny,
okay.
that's crazy. Whatever.
Okay, second movie. So the second
yeah.
movie is it's about so Laura Jean and Peter, they get together. All right, they good. It's all great and everything. But now, one of the letters that she sent out, John Ambrose, aka Michael Jackson, um, she like he gets the letter. Or like in a coincidence,
Michael Jackson
he comes to
enters.
the town and
I just can't get over the Michael Jackson.
he comes to the town and Laura Jean finds out she might have feelings for John Ambrose. So yeah, that's a whole new problem. Now I say he's a Michael Jackson because in the first movie, they have him shown as like a white fucking chubby ass kid, and now he's played by the Greek god Jordan Fisher,
Yes, I love
um,
him.
who's yeah, I got a crush on him, man. He's 5 foot, that's even like
I
like
know.
notice
I didn't.
his height until like they were at like the treehouse scene, and like you got like Peter, and he's like 6 feet 8, 6 feet 80, and like Jordan Fisher is like a
Well,
midget.
true. Compared
He's
to
about my height.
Noah, Josh is kind of short. True.
Yeah,
I don't care about his
Not the
height.
character.
He's one of my crushes. I love him.
yeah, I kind
I
of like because he's close to my height.
I don't know. I feel like if it comes to acting, I admire him so much. Like he's
Yes.
really good actor, and
Yes.
good artist.
Yeah, he's definitely the best part of the movie. Definitely.
Exactly.
Of the second movie, he's the only good part.
Exactly.
Exactly. Wow.
And I feel like his character, like character wise, it's so unnecessary. He comes and he lives town. Why? I don't know. I don't know if it's me not risking anything for love. Why would I
I
move
mean,
town just because I got a letter?
Not
Made
because
it.
he got a letter, but because he was doing the internship in this place.
it was
So
it was
Yeah,
more
but
coincidence and shit.
yeah, true, true. Sorry, I didn't remember. I just remember now. When I saw the second movie, I'm sorry, Justin. When I saw the second movie, I really wanted Lara Jean to choose Ambrose. I forgot his character.
Yeah,
What's his?
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if it's the scene where he's playing the piano, but in that moment I just felt hard for him. Like wow, the talent that man has, and the fact that he's just like he doesn't care about his feelings. He just considering Laura Jean's feelings. Like he's just so
Yeah.
considerate. And oh my god, I love
Simp. Nah, he kind of a simp though, man. But not like. But look. So what I think about the movie, right? It's like, yeah, John Ambrose. It's the best part of the movie. Josh, he just poof disappears. For some reason, hear from him
It
again.
goes missing.
Like, and like the side characters, outside of like the main three, like John Ambrose, Peter, and Lara Jean, nothing happens. Like nothing
yeah,
really happens.
Chris got a
Yeah, you
boyfriend.
don't really. I
Okay,
mean, yeah,
okay,
but
fine, but like, still, that
for
doesn't matter. Like, do we give a shit?
I do. The character
I
was
mean,
funny.
I mean, if
It
I was
had,
the one
but
dating
thing
that
is,
Greek god, I would give a shit. But I was not
look,
the
Exactly.
one dating
thing is,
Russ.
it's like the only reason they made Chris have a boyfriend, is that they were mad about like all the main love interests being white, so they added an Asian guy.
Bruh.
True.
Yeah,
True.
and also like it has nothing to do with the plot. That's why I don't like it. It has nothing to do with the plot.
They kind of mix it up because then in the scene that they go to like the time capsule thingy, like the entire group is Chris and the new boyfriend, Jan, Peter, and Joan Ambrose. So
Yeah.
they kind of mix it up.
No, but it's like okay, but they don't know. That's not what I mean. They're there, but they don't add
Important.
anything to the plot. They don't advance the story. Just there.
Alright.
They're just like extras.
Exactly.
Wait, I just want to point out the kid that they used for young Ambrose in the second movie. They did use a black kid. In the first movie, they used a white kid, but in the second movie, they used a white, like a black kid, younger, by the way, like way
Oh
younger.
my. Yeah, exactly, man. That guy was way fucking younger.
They did so many mistakes with that character.
Yeah, continuity issues.
Yeah.
But
Like sometimes I
also like,
wonder if like the people that make those movies don't watch the prequel before doing the sequel because you're supposed
yeah,
to the little details, and especially if you're gonna make the one of the little details in the first movie, if you're gonna make it like a main, like one of the main characters in the second one, you gotta check that stuff. Like that was a bad move.
actually,
True.
man, for real. I feel like one of the other things about the movie is that it becomes more of a generic high school music movie. Like you obviously can't repeat the same premise of the original movie, so now it becomes more generic, and like the writing suffers a lot. There's a drastic drop off between the quality of the writing in the first movie and the second movie. And it's more mediocre. It's more generic
I
with
think
Ambrose.
I think that the main problem with the second movie is that John Ambrose was such a good character that you mainly just focus on John Ambrose because you think that Lara Jean is gonna drop Peter and go with him, right? But
That's
but
why choose Peter. What does Peter have? Nothing. Not even beauty. Have she seen John?
But the
Oh,
thing is,
heck.
let me finish. But the thing is that
I'm sorry.
the actual plot of the movie is Lara Jean being jealous of Jan and Peter feeling like I don't even know what Peter is feeling just because I'm
Oh
thinking that Laura Jean is gonna end up with John Ambrose, which doesn't happen at the end.
I just
yeah,
feel like second movie was just okay. I get it because the second movie is the second book, but it just was unnecessary. It was just not necessary.
yeah,
It didn't
yeah,
contribute
exactly,
to the plot, and the plot that it had, it just didn't happen.
exactly. Like it was
Like
just you know
it
the
kind of
first movie was
happened.
perfect. It was good
It
enough.
it kind of happened the plot, but it like we don't see it clearly. That's the tea.
What see, it's like if you were watching a K drama or if I was watching a K drama, and the main girl shows that she has feelings from the start to the second character. And the second character and her, you see that they click, you see that they vibe, you believe they're gonna end up together, and then in the 2 episodes, the main character appears, and the last two, and he becomes
Exactly.
the main character. It just doesn't make sense. Then why would you add the main character at the end? I feel the same how as Peter. I feel like Peter was absent through the second movie, and just had like 3 scenes, even though he was the main
Like Peter
character,
became like a
the second lead.
exactly the second lead.
Yeah,
But he became the type of second lead that you just don't want. That you don't hate him, but he's just irrelevant. He's
like
not the second lead
Exactly
that you
because
would
he was
like.
just there to tell Laura Jean like, hey, you're my girlfriend.
Choose.
You can do this
Except
stuff. Let's go on dates. But then
exactly. That's what.
But then you have
But
John
it was
Ambrose, and you have this relationship that he has with Laura Jean, and you're like, damn, this is so good. They're gonna end up together because this relationship seems to be non-toxic and it's really good. They're gonna end up together. And at the end, Laura Jean just goes like, oop, I like toxic relationships. Let me go back to my jealous boyfriend, and that's it.
Well, I
Jean
wouldn't
says
say.
I'm
Hold up,
toxic.
hold up. I wouldn't say no. Like what's his name? Chris is jealous because remember, what's her name again? Laura Jean. Well, Laura Jean, she never told him that. She never told John Ambrose that you know that she had a boyfriend. No, she didn't until like after the treehouse bullshit.
Yeah.
She was like along too, and
I
like
mean, I feel Chris. I feel like if my best friend would have a boyfriend and she doesn't tell me for the longest of time, I'll be really hurt because
Why
I
are
feel
you
like
hold
you
up.
don't trust me.
Why are you mentioning
What?
Chris?
Sorry, I got confused.
Like John is John.
Jordan, it's Jordan. Okay. If I were like, let's say that I will be flirting with, give me a name.
Laura Jean. Laura Jean.
No. Non-existent name. If I will be flirting with Kyle,
Yeah.
and Kyle is, I don't want to say Emily because I know Emily, and Kyle is Christian.
Just say
That's a
Emily.
girl's name.
It's just an example.
Yeah.
Okay. And Kyle is Emily's boyfriend. I am flirting with Kyle. Kyle must tell me, oh, I'm sorry, wait. I have a girlfriend.
Exactly.
That's what I think that Lara Jean is so toxic because basically this is like what happened in the movie. Lara Jean was jealous of Jen when she needed help from Peter, right? And because she was
Yeah.
always comparing herself to Jen. Because she was always like, oh, Jen was all Peter's first times and stuff, and I'm so insecure and stuff, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And she was acting jealous. But then she was basically flirting back with John Ambrose. And
Exactly.
and Peter couldn't get mad about it, but she could get mad about Jen and stuff. Like it doesn't make sense.
I feel like
Exactly.
the only, I don't want to say healthy, but the only good character, the only one that wasn't toxic was Jordan. Everyone else was
John.
just
John.
John. Yes, true. Oops, John. I remember
actor is
the actor's
Jordan.
name. Yeah, I know. I've been doing that for the longest.
Bro.
But anyways, yeah, I feel like John was the only non-toxic character among the 2 movies. I don't want to say the 3, the 2 movies.
Yeah.
But like he only appears in that one. He also disappears in that one.
Yeah. because like
Bro, Josh and then John, non-existent,
Yeah.
never seen.
The movie, like I would rate it like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like it's still good. It's probably even a little bit better than the first one. Even like I like the scene where they're at the aquarium,
Mm-hmm.
and
ooh,
like
yeah, same.
and also like the
Me
scene
agree.
where it's like after they break up and it's like
You
Lara
know, I
Jean
noticed something that
like her breakdown and shit.
in all three movies, Lara Jean and Peter break up. In all three movies.
Yes, they are.
Like
They're
Jesus.
toxic till the level that they just break up every time they
Exactly,
have
like,
a problem.
oh, shit is getting complicated. Let's break up. That's a
Yeah,
good
okay.
option.
I might have commitment issues.
Instead of communicating, let's just break up.
Like I may have
Yeah.
commitment issues, but I don't think I have such a big communicating issue. I would talk it out if something's bothering me. I'll be like, hey,
Exactly.
okay,
That's the thing.
listen up.
That's the thing. If
Oh
they,
no, just listen up.
if if they communicated, like if Lara Jean was confident enough to say like, okay, Peter, this is what is going on.
I mean, it's
Communicate
like
your
Peter.
feelings.
I
The
feel
thing
like,
is,
uh-huh.
like Peter didn't never really said anything about John Ambrose
Exactly.
other than
No, he did.
he was pissed
He
at.
did after
No,
after
hold up.
after
I'm
He
the
said
time cap-
once.
Exactly.
Capsule.
Once.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's
After
what
the
I'm
time
saying.
capsule.
Exactly. He
But,
said
like,
it,
here's
but
the
then
thing.
Lara Jean said it like way after, and she broke up with him without telling him that part.
Lara broke up with him the 3 times too.
No. Like the third time, it was.
Oh yeah, it was Peter. True.
And the
True.
second
Right.
time, it
The
was
second time was Lara Jean.
And the first time was Lara too.
Exactly. The second time
The
was
second
because,
one.
But the second time was the most stupid one because the second
I
time,
know. I feel like the second
Wait, hear me out,
time
hear
was
me out.
justified.
No. The
Mhm.
second time she broke up with Peter because Peter told her that night that they were in the hot tub, he was expecting Jen, not Lara Jean. That was the reason that she went like, oh, you weren't expecting me, you were expecting her. You're still obsessed with her. Okay, let's break up. That's why they broke up.
Well, I don't know. I kind of see that point. I sort
That's
of like.
why I say the last one was justified. Like
Wait.
their last breakup.
I
Yeah.
don't
Like the
think-
third movie
I don't
one.
think it was justified because Lara Jean didn't hear Peter. Like she didn't hear his side of the story. Because
But, like-
yeah, he was expecting
The
her. But
One,
because,
Emily. Not the second one. Not the second one. The last one.
no, I'm talking about the second one.
Oh, okay. I was the one lost. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
But in the second one, she didn't give Peter a chance to explain himself. Like, and I think it's justified that he was expecting Jen because at the time, Lara Jean and him were in a bad place. They weren't talking and stuff. Like
They were
she
fake dating still.
Exactly. She doesn't have the right to claim that you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I get you. I
But
get you.
but
Well,
here's the
Justin,
thing.
uh-huh.
The whole point of that breakup was that you see the whole movie, Laura Jean was jealous of Jen. Like she was even appearing in her imagination everywhere. So like to hear at the end of all that, like to hear that Peter was waiting for Jen, it was the breaking point. So she decided, fuck it, let me break up with him.
I mean,
That's
I
what
understand why she was hurt.
that's what I'm
Like, I
saying.
would have-
Like,
I would've
if
been hurt
she
too.
was communicating all this stuff that she built up in her mind about
But she
Jen,
did before that.
No,
She
Before that,
doesn't have to say that she was jealous. She could just say, "Hey, your friendship with Jean is kind of bothering me because I feel like you're putting me aside."
it's not
I
like
get it.
friendship. It's more like the fact that she was there first. She
Exactly.
really did everything that Peter was doing to her first.
True.
Like everything, like the poem, like the ice cream, like the restaurants and stuff. Literally everything first.
Even though if it was play date, Lara did value it a lot, and Peter wasn't really into it till Lara said something.
Yeah, I'd give it like yeah, I mean it's alright. I'm probably not gonna watch the second one again. But like yeah.
Not them.
Okay, so like how would y'all rate the second one?
honestly, just because of John Ambrose, I would rate it a 7.5. Just because of John.
Oh my
Ambrose.
god. Are you serious?
Yeah, just because of him. Then Laura
That's
Jean,
love.
I feel like there was a lot of miscommunication. I just like all miscommunication makes me mad, but I get that it's part of the drama. But Peter, Laura, they just I don't know. The only good part was
To-
John Ambrose.
I agree.
Yeah, but even he can't save this movie.
I agree too. I would give it a
You know what?
4.
What makes me mad? Oh, bro. You know what
What?
makes me mad? That after the ball dance, where Lara Jean kisses John Ambrose, like she was the one kissing him. She just goes to Peter, and after that, we never see John again. We never see him.
Yeah.
Like we don't like. Even after that, Lara Jean doesn't talk to him like, okay, I'm so sorry and stuff, but I hope we can still be
He,
friends. Like we don't see a scene after what she did because she was the one kissing
he
him.
decided to go to the same town Josh went, you know, like right there.
Neverland, never seen.
Wow. But yeah.
But yeah, I'll give it a 4 because I gave the first one a 7.5 because of cinematography. So I feel like I cannot do that for the other two. And the only character that I feel like was a good character was John Ambrose. So all your points are because of John Ambrose. You're lucky you got a 4.
Emily, like can you like what were you saying? Like sorry I interrupt. Like John Ambrose, like he basically disappeared after like Laura Jean kissed him, and then
Yeah.
he didn't even do nothing. It was like okay, bye. I
Exactly.
don't like
Like
you.
Lara Jean should have talked with him. Like, I'm sorry. Like, we can still be
Yeah,
friends.
she should apologize.
Exactly, because she kissed him and go with another guy. Like, that's not cool. Like, she knew he had feelings for her. She knew.
Okay, wait.
Exactly.
We
Yeah.
just have to say Lara Jean is like the innocent character, but Lara Jean is also the character that does the most fucked up things.
Exactly. That's what Jen says in the first movie.
Jen is actually a good character too. I feel like she's a good
Exactly,
character.
she is a good
I like her.
character.
I really like her.
I really get why she and Lara Jean are not friends in the first and second movie because honestly, like, I really get why she is like that.
Given friendship. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at forgiving. But damn, she forgives me. She at the end she goes, if you go to NYU, tell me. I'll be like, nah. You go to NYU, then you go to a different room than me. We far away. We ain't friends. Go away.
Remember in the second movie they become friends again. Like not close friends, but kind of.
They just become
exactly.
with Chris too. That was so random. She was just
No,
friendly
that happened in
friendly
the
out
third
of
movie.
nowhere.
We are not in the third movie yet.
Oh, sorry. That was my bad.
But yeah.
But like either way, we about to go in there. So,
Yeah,
like,
we're
Yeah.
gonna go in there. So the third movie, we're still with Lara Jean and Peter. Their relationship is all lovey-dovey and stuff and shit and blah. And they're in the senior year, almost end of the year like us. And they're talking about college. Peter wants to go
Makes me
to
sad.
Stanford. Yeah. Peter wants to go to Stanford and Lara Jean too. But Lara Jean got rejected and now she wants to go to another college, which is NYU.
yeah, this one.
She went to Berkeley first.
Yeah.
She wanted to go to Berkeley first.
Well,
I want to go to
yeah.
Berkeley, but I'm a broke
She wanted
hoe.
to go first to Stanford, and then her plan
Oh,
B
yeah.
was Berkeley, and then
Oh, yeah,
her
yeah,
plan
true.
C was NYU.
NYU.
Yeah.
NYU wasn't even in her plans. It just became her plan.
After she went to New York, there.
Like she applied
Yeah.
to multiple colleges, and she was like, "Let me just apply to this one because why not?"
Okay, this one is generic as fuck. It's even more generic now that John Ambrose is left. It's just a regular teen movie. It's like the Kissing Booth, right? It has the exact same plot. as-
Wait,
Oh,
no.
the kissing-
Not
the
as
kiss-
bad.
No, the kissing
The
booth
No,
is
not the
bad.
first one.
really bad.
Not the
It-
first one. Not
No,
the first
both
one.
And
of
the
them are
second one
bad.
was bad.
Both of
But
them
no,
are
no,
bad.
That's just
Not-
a movie that shouldn't have existed.
Exactly.
Kissing Booth was nah. Throw that away. We don't
But
need
look,
it.
Nah, but look, here's my point. It's like, I don't know, they're kind of similar. I don't really remember much about the Kissing Booth too, to be honest. But like, for real, they got almost the same plot. Like they're moving to like going to different colleges and shit, and now they're trying to decide, whether a long distance
Oh
relationship
yeah,
would
that's
work.
true. That's true. It's the same formula.
Yeah, it's cliche, you know. Oh yeah. One more thing I forgot to say about the second movie. The second movie, the soundtrack is ass. It's terrible.
Why?
Like I don't know. It's just generic pop. Literally every scene, generic pop song.
I mean, they have one Blackpink song, and in the third one too. So I
Okay,
kinda like
okay.
No,
it.
Okay,
No,
wait. There's something I have to point out from the third one. They put SNSD song. They put a generation song, and I was so happy. And I don't
Yo,
know, it just made me
they
so
Yeah.
put like all
happy.
the iconic K-pop songs. Like they put G G G G baby baby. I was
I
so
was so
excited.
I was so vibing. I was just like,
literal.
yeah,
yo, the
I
third
loved
one,
it.
I didn't really listen. I didn't really. The third soundtrack, it was alright, but I liked it because it had less songs. And there's also some like hanging like plot threads in the third one that don't really get resolved. And it's
Like what?
for example, Kitty's boyfriend, right? Like Lara,
Yes,
like
I
it's just like
mean, there's nothing much you can do about it because it's distant relationship. They're talking like you've seen multiple scenes of the movie. Like they're talking, and that's it. It's just like an innocent boyfriend at sixth grade. That's it.
but here's the thing. Here's the thing.
the
Um,
boy doesn't look like he's from sixth grade either. What the heck?
nah, but like, look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's just
Kitty's
that.
so cute though.
It's
Uh
just
huh.
that, they only talk about it in three scenes of the movie. The one where they're in Seoul, the one where she's gonna break up with him because she doesn't like Harry Potter. He doesn't like Harry Potter, and the other one where she's watching a baseball game. That's it. There's
True.
not like literally no resolution to that. It's just it's there.
The thing
Deal
is,
with it.
what do you
That
expect to
is
be
scene
the
shouldn't.
resolution?
I
It
feel
should
like if they were gonna do that, they shouldn't have put the Kitty meta boy, and that's it. Just
exactly.
don't add it.
It's just filler.
Yeah,
And like,
it's bad filler.
The thing is,
yeah, I like.
I don't feel like it would be bad filler because Kitty has been like the cupid of all the movies, and now we see her with a boy. Like I think they felt like they needed to put her with a boy. I don't know.
Like I get
get
how
the
it could
point.
tie in. I
Yeah,
see
me too.
potential in that storyline, how it could tie in. With the long distance relationship theme of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't do much with it. It's literally three scenes that we see mention of Kitty's boyfriend, and that's it.
And also, like
Like,
the main plot of the movie is talking about long distance relationships, and they put Kitty and the boy as an example. Maybe that's why they put them.
I feel like they should have done Chris going to NYU too, because I felt like Chris really liked NYU. She really enjoyed it. So I don't know. I feel like
Yeah,
she
but
should have that plot.
remember she's not going to college. Like she doesn't want to go to college. She's going to Costa Rica to do
Costa
something
Rica
else.
Oh,
to do
Something else.
like
This
Exactly.
also
Yeah.
brings me to another point. In this movie, nothing happens, and it's so boring that we just spent the last 10 minutes talking about a dumbass subplot.
home. True.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know.
But it
It's
happens
fucking-
to me with every K drama because I usually pay more attention to the second lead couples.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah. This
agree
movie,
with that. I actually think I really liked the last movie. Like I don't think it was boring.
like
I
I
did-
don't know.
I
It's
didn't like the
generic.
plot for the last movie, but I like I felt I don't know. I sentimentally felt connected to the last movie because we're on our senior year too.
Yeah, okay, but that doesn't make it a good movie though.
Agree.
For
I don't think it
me-
was a good movie.
For me, I like the
Like for
plot.
example, the kissing booth, it has senior year bullshit, but that don't make it a good movie. Sorry.
I actually like how, like, because this is the only movie where I like how Lara Jean talks. Because I feel that Lara Jean is not only, like, she does a lot of miscommunication, she's messy, but she's also, like, very selfish. Because in the other two movies, she just thinks about her feelings and not other feelings and how her decisions can affect them. But in this movie, she's actually considering Peter's feelings because she's like, oh, my boy just got like he has problems with his father. He feels like he's abandoned. I don't want to abandon him as well. And then she's like, oh, I shouldn't because she wants to protect Peter's feelings. But then she's like, okay, it seems like we cannot work out. Let me accept this, but making the mature decision to follow what she really wants to do. Maybe like she actually grows and makes mature decisions, not like in the other two movies.
Yeah, that's probably one of the good parts of the movie. One of the only.
Yeah.
movie.
True, same. I feel like
I give it like a 5. You know, like continue, Johnny.
no, it's okay. I don't understand. Well, like I do understand. Why was she applying for Berkeley? But Berkeley is mainly a music college, so I just don't understand why.
I mean, her plan was to go for 1 year and then transfer to Stanford. So
But she
Yeah.
wouldn't have credits or anything because Berkeley it's only it's music and dance.
probably
I
just,
think they forgot that part.
yeah,
Damn, we're just nitpicking a lot, aren't we?
yeah,
We just
probably.
True.
this fucking movie, like fucking. Maybe like she could study something else in Berkeley. I don't know. Maybe
Exactly.
Oh,
Like,
true.
maybe because
writing. That's art, though, right?
exactly.
Yeah, they. But I feel like they have such a good program for writing too. I don't know. Maybe I just like. To be honest, if I were Lara, I would have chose NYU too, because I gotta be honest. I would have put in myself first because it's the future. I feel like
Exactly.
I gotta secure
That's
myself.
what I like about the movie, because at the end she made that mature decision of doing what she wanted for her future instead of choosing a boy. But at the end she chose
Yeah.
the boy and the future. So
Yeah. I just don't understand Lara's application.
yeah,
But
they just make it seem like, okay, let's just put nearby.
she's going to
colleges,
famous. Yeah. She's going to really famous colleges.
Ivy
Period.
Leagues. Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to Ivy Leagues. That made me feel really poor. It's okay.
Well,
Whatever.
you know, like it's a movie though. Like it's like how would y'all rate this movie?
Number 3. I don't know. It's just like I don't want to rate it sentimentally, but I cried in this movie because I felt the movie. I felt this is my senior year too, and there's so many things that I related to Lara's in this one because it's her senior year. But I'll give it a 6, not because of the plot, because of the way it made me feel. And I feel like when a movie connects with you, it means that it was a good movie.
I guess you could say that. You know.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna get called out for this, but I'm gonna give it a 9 because
What the fuck?
because hear me out. Because first, I always love movies, series, animes, books, whatever story with character development. If it doesn't have character development, I don't like it. Get
Bruh.
that shit out of
I
my
agree.
face. And Lara Jean was such, like, I hated Lara Jean in the 2 other movies, but in this one I was like, oh my god, she's actually growing. Like, she's not
Okay.
making the mistakes that she did in the past. Second,
She's learning.
exactly.
Yeah, but let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Other than character development and the technical stuff in the movie, what else did you like?
That's what I was gonna say. Let me finish. Jesus. The other thing, I do include the sentimental fact, like what Yanny said about like senior year and stuff, but also because I relate in all this, choosing a college type of issue
Same.
and choosing what career you want to get, because that's a real issue that we're facing right now. So it feels like I relate to it. So that's also another thing that I like. And another thing that I like is it's a little thingy, but like probably most people don't notice this. But at the end of the movie, Lara Jean cut her hair, and when a character cuts her hair, like mainly females, is like it needs change. Like they already like grown up and changed and stuff, and
Change. Yeah.
it really
I
feels
agree.
like it changed. You know?
So let me get this straight. You rated the movie a 9 out of 10 because you relate to it and character development and the fact that the main character changed and cut her hair.
And also the sentimental fact, and also the cinematics.
Yes. A
So
9 out of 10.
basically, 5
I
facts,
still can't.
like 5 things.
Not because of the plot.
I mean, the plot is kind of correlated to the character development.
But okay.
And also, I like how Peter acted in this movie, because in the other 2 movies, he was just like the perfect boyfriend that was waiting for her. But in this movie, he was the one that needed help. He was the one that needed to grow and needed to let go of the past. So that's another thing that I really like.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
Peter.
if you see, like in the first movie, we are presented the issue that Peter, like, he feels abandoned by his father, and he's just feeling like he misses him, but he also hates him. But then in the second movie, we don't see none of that shit. And then in the third movie, we get on with that issue again. And he has closure with it.
You know what? For that, I must change my scores a little bit.
Me too. I forgot
Second,
that.
hold
I'll
up,
give
hold
it
up.
a
The
7.
second one, no, hold up. The second one, yo, you gonna like this. The second one. I give it like probably a 4.5,
Damn.
and the
Yeah.
and the third one, I'd give it maybe like a 5.5, maybe like a 5.5. Yeah, I literally raised it up like a half a decimal point.
He lowered the other
It's-
one to give it to this one.
It's like for me, I don't really look at sentimental shit in a movie because it's like, yeah, a movie can be sentimental. That don't mean it's good.
The thing is
Well, yeah.
that, for example,
True.
Yeah, like I get it though.
this trilogy is based on sentiment. That's the thing. It's based on it.
No, it's
If it
not.
comes to the
Yeah.
romantic
Sentiments,
romantic,
romance and stuff. That's
Well,
the
yeah,
base-
romance.
That's basically
I mean,
the
like-
base of the movies.
when it comes to the story, to the plot, in like a whole, like the trilogy, I'm gonna give it a 2. I really didn't like the plot. I found it really stupid and
Yeah, it is
non-meaningful.
stupid. Like, why would you address letters if you don't want anyone to see them?
No, not that. It's just like, why would you accept being a fake girlfriend? Give yourself
That
some
too.
value.
That too.
I'm
What
sorry.
the fuck? I don't know. I mean, the premise,
Was he gonna pay you? He wasn't gonna pay. Why would she even want to be the girlfriend of someone like that?
She said
she
yes.
kissed him,
No,
and
no,
like
But
she,
wait.
Oh, I remember now. She wanted to do
Wait.
it because of Josh.
Wait, exactly.
I remember.
That's
Yes.
what I was gonna say. She did it because she didn't want Josh to think that she still had feelings for him, and that's why I hated Lara Jean in the first and second movie, because she did a lot of miscommunication. Because why didn't you tell your best friend from the beginning that no, dude, it was a mistake. I'm so sorry, and that's it. Like, she didn't tell him until 3 months later. He's your best friend. Why didn't you explain the thing from the start? He's your best friend.
Yeah, she. I don't know. I feel like the movie as a story was really bad. I don't know the books because I haven't read the books. I didn't like the movie. The way it was made, cinematography, it was okay. It was a 5. It was no mentira. It was like a 6.5 because it was really good. They did a lot of hard angles. The dressing, the lighting, everything was really good. I'll give it an 8.
Honestly,
Cinematography, it was
Jesus,
really good.
an 8? Wait, which movie?
The 3 movies as of filming, light, dresses,
Yeah.
everything.
Okay. Yeah.
That.
Yeah. The set designs and
Yeah, the set designs.
I didn't like the dressing. Like, I think there's best things to put as dressings because, for example, in the
it's
second,
all about
in the-
being creative.
Yeah, but like in the second movie, in the ball, I absolutely hated Lara Jean's dress. Like that, I don't know why they did that.
She looked. I think
The
they were
budget-
trying to make her look like Cinderella, but it just didn't work out.
The budget for the first movie was 18 million, so it's very low budget. Like if I had to rate the trilogy, it would be probably like I don't know, like a 5. Like the first movie,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch the other ones.
Like, let's rate everything individually as a trilogy.
Cinematography, an 8. Characters, wait, when you say characters, you mean quality of characters?
Yeah, and it's all the characters.
3.
I don't think we should rate the characters in general because they all have different levels.
Yeah,
No, but
and
it's
also
just, it's like how they did characters in a movie. It's like a movie as a whole.
plot, trash. 1. Nah, maybe not 1, maybe 3. Set design, all the technical bullshit, probably like an 8. Writing, 2.
That you have said, except for the last one. I'll give it like a 4.
Characters, maybe 4. Cinematography would be like an 8 or something. Writing, 3. I don't know. Plot, 2. That's it.
I feel like the plot it's good for someone who like
This is
16
like a fan-
candles. Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
like a fanfic.
I feel like yes, this was written by like this is something that you would have found in Wattpad long ago.
Exactly.
That was it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening. Remember to subscribe, like, share with your friends, and we'll be back next week. So come tune with us.